we're Sophie and Josh, and we live on a 60-foot narrowboat called Qisma on the Loch Earn.
And we're doing some travelling. We're staying in Ballycolm at the minute, aren't we?
Yep, and we just did our first 2 lochs yesterday, ever.
Yep, very scary, very stressful. We did them off camera because we weren't so keen on trying to film it while, you know, to and fro in. But on the way back it'll be a little bit easier because we're travelling down rather than up.
Yep.
So we'll be able to show a bit more, I think. There you go.
Yep. Now Qisma has done many lochs in her lifetime, but we haven't done lochs before, so it was a big experience for us, but we're glad that we tried them out. So yeah, we're looking forward to taking you on the journey. Hello again! We have just gone through
Loch 2.
Loch 2, yep.
And we're heading back to Loch 1.
That's heading back up towards Crom direction now. So we had a lovely night in Ballyconnell, had some nice food and the English rest.
Guys, thanks so much for all the support we had on the first video. Honestly wasn't expected. I was expecting maybe 3 people to like it and 1 comment, but
pretty much
got a couple of thousand views and tons of really supportive comments. So again, thank you so much for that. It means everything. We haven't posted in a while. It's been a few months, I'd say.
It's been at least a month and a bit.
Yeah, because we didn't release the video straight after recording it, so we recorded it the 1st of May. And we got to it by June, yeah, so we're a month later, but sure, we did say we wouldn't be very sort of regular.
We have been a little bit distant on YouTube, and we've posted quite a bit already on our TikToks. We're very delighted to announce that we have bought a new boat.
Second boat.
But now Qisma is staying. Beware, Qisma is definitely staying. We will be living on her as well.
Many years to come.
Yeah, hopefully. And we bought a new boat called Granuaile, which we hope to turn into an Airbnb.
So how did we find Granuaile? Well, we were in Enniskillen, the Roundhouse Jetty, and we were kayaking around the local place.
Yeah, just around the island town.
Just around the island. And we came across Granuaile with for sale sign in the window. And we thought, oh, that's interesting, this is an interesting boat. Yep. So I think you called the guy, and we arranged to meet up. And we thought, hey, this is pretty cool. I don't know if it was me or you, he said this would be great for an Airbnb.
Yeah.
So we decided, why not? So we got it taken out, we got it surveyed, which is good, all okay. In fact, she was
better than we expected.
Than we never expected. And we bought her. And she's now back beside us on our mooring. And we're in the process of doing her up a wee bit. She does need a wee bit of TLC
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
But hopefully there'll be some videos about that. Tours and things and process videos of that going up.
So when we bought Granuaile, we had to take her out to get surveyed, as Josh mentioned, but we also got her blacked whenever we bought her. So we had never blacked a boat before, we haven't blacked Qisma yet, so that was a great practice run as well for us for whenever we do Qisma.
Which is coming up very soon.
Yep, so she's due a good scrubbing.
Good clean, take her out of the water.
So we have to take her up quite far, all the way up the loch, the lower loch. So we're getting it taken out in a place that there wasn't many places, unfortunately, that can take out Qisma because she's 60 foot long and 20 ton. So yeah.
The weight issue as well.
Yeah, and Granuaile was great because she could just go straight out.
They used a hydraulic trailer to get her out,
which was really cool.
That was an experience and a half.
But it was so cool watching her come out, and then you felt quite a bit emotional because she was an absolutely stunning boat. We anticipated that she was 4 ton. We were told by the seller she was 4 ton, but she wasn't, was she?
Nobody really knows, but I think she's maybe closer to 10.
Yeah, which is like half of Qisma, so we thought, oh, that makes more sense because she is a steel boat. We can't wait to share more about her it all just sort of happened really. We didn't really plan for it, although we've always wanted to do an Airbnb at some point.
Yeah.
This sort of came up a lot quicker than anticipated, but we absolutely love her. She's a really, really stunning boat.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to invite guests over to visit.
So why did we just do a couple of locks? Well, basically we're practicing for a big journey coming up. Not sure when we're going to do it exactly, but it'll be before the end of this year, before the end of the season. We're going to go down to Shannon as far as we can go realistically within a couple of weeks. So if you're that way of direction, you might see us about. We thought, well, we need to do a lock before, making the full sort of plunge, because we've never done one before, and we've learned a lot already, although most of it was done for us.
Yeah, we did have a lot of help, which was great, but it was also good to understand the process, understand that it's not easy to do. Not that we ever did think it was easy. No, it was great to have that help from fellow boaters who just understood that this was our first time, and we're very handy. And then we also had the lock master in the first, in lock 1, which was really great for us.
So folks, for this big trip we're going on, obviously starting near Crom and going all the way down Shannon, maybe even further if we get the time for it. Is there any places that you would recommend to visit or point out as we go past? We're sort of quite new to this, as you know, so if you have any recommendations, put them in the comments below, and we'll definitely check them out and see if they're worth visiting.
We love reading your comments, and we got lots of great feedback on our latest video about how we're doing the videos and stuff. So again, we are learning still. Our videos still aren't great, but we hope to improve that too as we follow along the journey.
Absolutely, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So there was 110 things I wanted to do to the first video that I didn't have the time for. Never mind,
And I was like, hurry up, Josh, they need to get this video out.
So we thought, well, everybody has to start from somewhere. We'll pick it up as we go along. We'll improve it as we go along. So there's no point in trying to hold off. Because if you hold off, you'll never get it done.
Exactly.
So there was issues with it. The sound wasn't great. It was quite low quality. Sort of the edits weren't the best, but they weren't too bad. No intro, things like that. But we will improve slowly as we grow with our journey.
We're looking forward to sharing you more about Granuaile, and then obviously more about our journey when we go down on the Shannon or the Waterways.
Yep, and then Black and Qisma at some point.
Yep, so lots of content for us too.
That's it.
To Josh to be sitting editing.
And you as well, not just me. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. And if you have any comments about any questions, put them in the comments below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. No worries.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Hello. Hello again.
Babe, you're leaning. Oh my god.
Do you get...
That was on my hand. Caught that on camera. You were leaning on the thing.
Boat spiders are so big.